Hello, skateboarders! Welcome to TSM Live Show, Season 2, Episode 1. I'm your host, Tommie Zam. This episode, we're at Beach Grease Beer Company in Vista, California. We have an interview with Mycah, owner of Roller interview with Vincent, Luevanos, and we have this episode, Future Skater, Brennen, Babcock, and Jake Hofman, and music by Osmium. You guys ready to get this shit started? In the news and events, Fortune Skate just turned Chris Perry pro. Congratulations, bro. Let's check out Unk One's edit of Chris Perry.
I seen you, bet that I seen you. I swear I caught the vision when nobody believed you. So I had to see you, came through to see you. I just won't kick it some shit, I won't keep you. Call it you want, right? It hit like diesel. You got you and it refuses to leave you. But then when your palm itch and you cash all in, it's me on the call in. I told you I seen you, my vision exact.
The energy right here. Shout out to man, behind the camera, behind the scene at all times. Stay barring me up. New part coming soon. Stop playing with me.
Anymore, by any more, with any means. Let that feeling breathe. You look for your desires. Well, I'm where the ceiling be, and I got time to hook you like you tied off. I'm like pandemic if you got time for it. Visionary riches, visionary riches. If God is your witness, then may God forgive us, or may God forgive you for being indifferent. All I did was swing through to feed your addiction, and there wasn't a moment there that I didn't listen. And you talking that dream shit, I gave you position, and whenever you dreaming, I keep up your vision. And now all that I need is to be with you and vision.
Skate shops. Don't sleep on this. Grab Chris Perry's Pro Deck from Fortune Skate. Commerce Cause just dropped a commercial with Lopez shredding on his first pro shoes. Let's check out this commercial real quick.
Recording. I mean, it's definitely surreal to have your name on a shoe. It's something you always dream of. I wouldn't even say as a kid, you just always dream of. Even when you're an adult, whenever, you know? That's why it's always been so special, you know? It's not something that everyone gets, and it's not easy to get. For me, I wanted just an all-suede classic skate shoe kind of deal, you know?
Oh, you think you on now?
As soon as I let my family know that I was getting a shoe, it felt like we were all getting a shoe, because we really are. I mean, our last name is on the shoe.
Oh, shit.
That was surreal, you know, just even that. We went through the vaults, we looked at all the old shoes, and found an old tennis shoe, and basically just put 3 shoes into one that I really like to skate. It's just insane to me, so I'm thankful. Got the gold.
Skate shops. Pick up Lopez's first pro shoe. Enter a mailbox. Manuel Perez sent us his latest video, A Dog Named Joe. It was filmed in Israel with all his homies from Mycah crew. Let's check this clip out. In the events, Grinders held a welcome party for SOS US Open Stop 2 at Van Skate Park in Huntington Beach. Let's check out Baby Cake's edit. Castle just dropped their 2019 Castle Points Series contest. Their first one is January 26th at Vans at Orange, California. CATF just held their holiday skate jam. Who showed up there was Tony Hawk, Shriekin' Shannon, Steve Carlo. It was a great event. Everybody had a great time. Let's check out Mycah Williams' recap edit. Go to Beach Grease Beer Company, click on their link to help support our homie Brian Blakely on his GoFundMe. Let's welcome Vincent. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but how do you say your name?
Right. So we're gonna start with maybe a Vincent Luevanos is the proper one. That one's pretty good. You could do Vincent Luevanos. You could do Vincent Luevanos even if you're having like a bad day too. That'll be pretty good.
Yeah.
But I think the proper one would be Vincent Luevanos. We could do that for right now.
Oh, we'll do that for right now?
We'll do that.
Cool,
We'll
cool.
start
Hell
off
yeah,
with that
hell
one.
yeah, hell yeah.
We're good with that one. Bam.
So how's your day going? Welcome to the show, dude.
I'm out here finally. I made it to Vista, right? That's
Yeah.
where we're at?
Yeah.
So, pretty good. Good weather out here. Everything's pretty nice. I
Yeah.
like it. And then, you know, beach grease is keeping you pretty hydrated too. So it's pretty nice as well.
Hell yeah, yeah.
Gotta make a shout out to them.
Let's get into your story. So what got you into skateboarding?
Just friends, dude. Friends in general. Didn't really have too much things like before that. Kind of just had to stay at the house and was like real housebound. But the moment I got my friends, my parents started to see like, you're not gonna do that much bad stuff out there. You're just trying to go skate. Bam. Got to go blocks away and just kept on going further and further every time.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude. You could just keep on going as far as you want with it. It's the best.
Yeah, and do you remember your first board?
It was a fake, of like a swap meet kind of like, I think everybody's had a fake board at once. But yeah, like a fake swap meet board. And then a few months into it, my brother got me like blank wheels, blank bearings. He got me blank grip tape.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that fake, but up until like I broke the trucks and I realized it's fake, you know?
Yeah.
Like I don't know what type of metal it is, but yeah, they broke it. I was like, yeah, it's a fake board now.
You're like, oh shit, dude.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do after that. So that's when it started coming like, you need better product, you know?
Yeah,
like, you need to work with it.
And,
So, yeah.
and you grew up in LA, right?
Yeah, like South LA, like between Huntington Park and like South Los Angeles now.
Okay.
Like, back then, I guess it was South Central, but they dropped that now. It's just South LA because
Yeah.
it's more chiller.
Oh, yeah.
It just gives it a chiller like sound and stuff.
What was it like growing up there?
It was cool, dude. Like my parents kind of knew not to like let me venture out because it's kind of like it could be gnarly. You know, everywhere has its ups and downs, but I just try to keep it like close to the house and not go too far. 'Cause
Yeah, yeah.
It is pretty sketch. It can be sketch, you know, like everywhere. It'll be sketch, like just be chilling. But as long as you're good over there, you're chilling, stay by your house, do what you gotta do, you're good.
I mean, because I know a lot of kids that grew up in like, you know, like not great neighborhoods and stuff like that. They're always afraid to skateboard, you know, and like go out there because they get bullied and
you get your
mess
shit robbed.
with.
Yeah,
exactly.
you get robbed,
Did you ever worry about that?
I've gotten robbed at least like maybe when I was younger, but it wasn't like coming up to you and robbing you. It's you leaving your shit somewhere, and like, of course, somebody sees that as a dumb little kid leaving his stuff, dude. Automatically comes, takes it, and that's my fault, you know. Like, but coming home and telling your parents that, they're like, "Who robbed you? Who took it from you?" Like, I don't know. I just left it there, you know. Like, and that's where you get, you know, if you're gonna get caught slipping, you're gonna get caught slipping. You know, you gotta be on your toes at all, like at good times and stuff.
So who's your favorite coming out? You know, because there's a lot of good skaters that came out of South LA. A lot of good skaters that came out. Who influenced you the most out of all of them?
It was like a lot of, to be honest, for me, like a lot of local skaters, more like ones that a lot of people didn't hear of. Like I could say their names, you wouldn't know, like Richard Rodriguez, like Andrew Caro, like those are people in my eyes, like Carlos Marchetti, like we're like where I'm at right now, the local type of skaters that were holding it down for like Los Angeles, and just that kind of pumped me up. Like I didn't really know too much about the professionals, like, cause I was just new on it, so I wasn't watching videos. Like that came after like a few years or a few months. But for the time being, those were just people I saw like at my local park just shredding it, dude. And I was just like, damn, shit looks like fun, like a lot of fun. And it is. It's still fun to this day.
And do you remember your first trick?
I can remember I got an ollie, but I remember I tried a hill flip and it came right up and got me right on my ass. So like, I know.
You got the ass
yeah,
right?
I got the, it went straight up. So I know for sure I didn't mess around with hill flips for a good while. But yeah, after that, like I was like, hill flips aren't for me. Kick flips came right after that. Like maybe like a varial, like typical little kid tricks and stuff like that. But anything to do back then was happy for me. Like if I could do something, it made me feel pretty fucking good for myself. So anything I was doing back then, else than like shit that I didn't want to do, that was all I wanted to do. That's all I still want to do. So it's pretty cool. I like it a lot.
And did you always want to be, you know, what was your dream about skateboarding? Do you want to become a sponsor? Did you want to just have fun with it? Like, what was your thing?
I just wanted to keep on doing it, to be honest. I just didn't like, kind of sound, not really bad. Like I didn't want to go home because it was bad. I stayed at home for so long that the moment I got to go out, I didn't want to come back. Like I felt like, not really in prison, but I was there for a while. I'm the youngest of four kids.
Oh, so, 4 kids?
Yeah, 4
Holy
kids. So,
shit.
and we're all 4 years apart. So I'm the youngest. So like pretty much my brother and sister could go out. They were 13 already, like the young. So they were doing whatever they want, but me, I had to like stay there and shit. Like a little 9-year-old, 8-year-old's not gonna roll them around South Central like that. Yeah. So yeah, they kept me in there. So
did your siblings skate too, or no?
No, my oldest is a mechanic now. My second oldest was a rollerblader, and
rollerblader.
Well, no, he was a rollerblader. So he was like kind
of. Did you pick on him?
No, I didn't pick on him. Like I thought it was tight. They would build like fucking like ramps and stuff in the back. So I thought it was pretty tight. But it took me a while. Like I went through like a lot of little like trying this, trying that until I found skateboarding. And I was that. But it was cool to see your brother doing that kind of shit, like flipping and doing shit like that. Like it was pretty cool. Like it made you think of other shit else than like tagging and shit like that, like random shit. So it was cool to see that. It was different for me. Like, so that was cool. Like, but they all did their own thing and stuff. They're all very talented at what they do. So that's why it meant a lot to me to have to be good at what the fuck I do. Yeah, it's like a lot of pressure. Like, it's cool.
That's awesome, dude. Like, I mean, that's cool to have siblings that like that rollerblading to inspire you to do something like skateboarding. You know, and like, so did you have sponsors? When you got older and got better in skateboarding, did you start? What was your first sponsor?
Okay, so the first sponsor was like a random.
Hold on. Oh, we were filming, by the way.
Huh?
We were filming, by the way.
Oh.
There you go.
There we go. Woo! Hell yeah. And we're back. All right. That's Beach Queen over there. You gotta show that respect. She wants to interrupt, she'll interrupt.
I was like throwing
what she wants, when she wants. And we are back. All right, so yeah.
All right, back to the thing, dude. Got thrown out with that one. That's gonna be edited out.
She got it. She she made her debut. She killed it. Shout out to her.
I was like, what, huh?
Yeah.
Anyways, so your first skateboard, your first sponsor.
Okay, so first sponsor was like a small little music label. Like, it was weird. It was like a random music label of someone just trying to get their music out there. It was called a Smooth Hustle Music or something like that. But it was just a dude who just pretty much was showing love to me and just took me to a skate shop, bought me a fresh complete, bought me fresh clothes, and kind of like hooked me up and stuff and made me feel pretty good about what I was doing. And she made me actually feel like I'm doing fucking something good. So it was cool. But after that, it started coming, like, I think I started riding for Alva Skateboards.
Oh, Alva?
Yeah,
oh,
Alva
that's
was
sick,
yeah,
dude.
so it's pretty cool that I ride for Powell Peralta now. So I kind of like, I've got to chill with Tony a little bit. Now I'm getting to meet Stacy
But I
and
mean,
stuff.
Alva, dude.
Yeah, no,
that's a legendary
Tony
company,
is my
dude.
buddy. So it's kind of weird to say I know Tony, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I got to meet him, like,
How
every
was that,
Saturday.
dude?
Yeah, it was cool. It was really cool. I had to show up at the shop every Saturday for team meetings. Tony would be there sometimes. Sometimes he'd be out surfing, doing his thing. But just the days he was there, you're like, oh shit, Tony's here, dude. You know, like,
Yeah.
what's gonna happen? And he was cool as shit. He's like he just fucking skates and surfs. Like
Hell yeah.
he says, dude, honestly, just skates and surfs his whole fucking
Dude, that's
life. And it's
awesome,
tight.
dude.
Right, yeah.
Any good stories that you know about? Remember
I
you?
skated a pool with Tony.
Oh, yeah?
I got to skate a pool.
How was that,
literally
dude?
just like you would see in like a Lords of Dogtown movie. Like checks the back of a house. Nobody's there. Bam, we start rushing in. The best thing I think was about it, while we were shredding it, one of the riders asked for wax. He's like, wax is for pussies. You just gotta skate faster. He's like, skate faster. And I think that was tight. Wax is for pussies, skate faster. And I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I was like, thank God I can't hit the coping yet, you know? Like, I was just doing little early grabs and shit. So,
Were
yeah.
you all nervous? Like, shit, I gotta skate fast.
Yeah,
now,
you
dude.
gotta skate faster, dude. Like, that was rough right there, but it kind of taught you the truth right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
That's like from the realest people right there, dude. Like, skate fucking faster, dude. Like,
yeah, definitely.
you could use wax, but when you don't fucking have wax, you gotta skate faster, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, simple as that. I think that's pretty real right there.
That's pretty real, dude.
Yeah, he's straight up.
And so you rode for Alva, and then now you ride for Powell Peralta, and Stacy just did a documentary on
Yeah,
you.
we got an
I
interview
watched that
together.
thing. That
Yeah, it
was sick,
really,
dude.
I really like that
Dude.
one. Like, yeah.
Dude, you jumping up 30 stairs, dude?
Yeah,
And,
it's
and you're still alive?
Yeah,
Dude,
but
that's
and they're-
crazy.
They're still going. They're still walking and stuff, so it's good. They're starting to finally, like, I have to start taking care of them, and I can feel it, but they're still backing me. My knees are still good. So I
And you're
like
what, 25,
26 now, just turned 26.
Oh, you got a while, man.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. But those drops, they do take a little toll, though. I'm not going to lie. You have to take care of yourself.
You should check out my boy, Tyrone Olson's T-Bones.
Oh, T-Bones. I think I've heard of that.
Oh, you got,
T-Bones.
dude, he's like my age, 42, 43, and he's jumping down like huge
He's still
things,
skating it,
dude.
right?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
It's your body. If your
but
body
he
can
has to
take
get in
it, you
a
can
bath.
take
He has
it.
to get in a bathtub and like salt bath and everything. dude.
I like going to the beach and like pretty much like when you put your ankle in the water in the beach and it numbs and you want to
Yeah.
take it out. If you leave it in there, it's really good for it. It gets the sea salt on it and it numbs it for a reason. Like
Yeah.
it's pretty much like an ice bath. So I do that once in a while. I try to go to the beach and at least do that. That's pretty good.
And back to Powell Peralta, when you got on Powell, how did that make you feel to know that you're with a legendary company with like Tony Hawk, Steve Cavallaro, names could go on, Mike
Still
Gill.
can't fucking believe it.
It's
I
crazy.
still can't. One, because I love original companies. I big ups to all the new companies nowadays because the new companies are the future.
Yeah.
But for this company to keep their name for this long and still be this
2019,
strong,
yeah.
dude, and still be strong like how they're going, it's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Straight up. And they make the best fucking product. Bones bearings, Bones Swiss, Bones Look. They make the best shit
Yeah.
and it's been going forever and it's like they're not going to stop. I don't think they're going to stop anytime
Since
soon.
like, 1970?
Yeah, since the 70s or 80s.
something like
So
that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I might be wrong, you know.
But I don't think it's going to stop anytime
No,
soon
no.
either. So that's what I think is cool about it. So like they're putting it down they're holding it down, dude. Like it's companies like that which do keep skateboarding alive, like they
Yeah.
do. Like if it wasn't for those companies, it wouldn't be how it is right now. And if it still isn't for those companies, it wouldn't be how it is right now,
Yeah.
dude. Like, and it's cool. Like I love the company I ride for. To be honest, I wouldn't want to ride for no other company no more. I want to end it with this company, whether I be professional or not. This is the company I want to end it with
Yeah,
because these are my friends, these are my family now, and they're just the people I want to be with.
So have you gotten to skate with Caballero and Tony Hawk? And
Yeah,
all
we've gone to Steve's house. Steve is
how was that, dude?
It's just nerve-wracking being around Steve, dude. Like, I'm fucking wearing his fucking shoes right now. You get me? It's like fucking Steve is the shit, dude. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
he's a fucking legend. He's the shit.
He is. We had him on our show last
he's
season
the best,
1, dude.
dude.
He's
Like,
a super cool guy.
just standing next to him, I was like, God damn, dude, Steve Cavallero. Shit, it's like, yo, it's fucking Steve Cavallero, dude. Like, you want to ask him things, but at the same time, you don't want to like bug him. You know, that's how much you see him, like how high, like. But at the same time, he's just as chill as me and you. You know, like it's cool.
And you have a special guest with you right now.
I know. We're gonna have to bring him on.
What's his name?
I think he's a little bit nervous.
He's a little nervous. Let's call him out. Call him out.
He's paying attention. He's looking that way. Yo, yo, yo.
Deville. Come on out, dude.
Do it, Deville. This is my boy right here. I've known him for
tell me about Deville.
1 year.
Tell me about Deville.
Deville is my manager. He manages my life.
Did you figure out how to say his last name?
Yeah. Luevanos.
So how do you say his last name?
How do you say my last name?
It says Luevanos. Luevanos.
Yeah. A little bit better, but yeah.
So he's your TM? Like
he's my
your
team
homie?
manager, and to be honest, he's my friend.
Okay.
And I've never had like a team manager that's my friend, because that's what a team manager should be. You get me? It should be your friend, your family, and it's tight. Like for once I have that, and that's why I like it so much.
Yeah.
It makes it super comfortable for me to do whatever the fuck I want, and I like that. Like I just want to go skate with them. Like that's what makes it good.
Yeah.
And I really want to go do it. Sometimes it's a drag, but they make it like as easy as possible to go, dude.
And how'd you find Vincent? Did someone like send you a video?
Nigel Alexander showed.
Nigel.
He's like, hey, Nigel Alexander, NKA. He has that YouTube channel and basically makes money off of filming skaters on YouTube.
Nigel kills it.
He was like, hey, I want you to check out this kid. I've been skating with him. It's pretty cool. He showed me some footage. He's like, yeah, let's go skate with him and see how it works out.
Yeah.
I think that's the first step with anybody, kind of.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
See how they are. See if you're a good fit. See if he's gonna like us. We're gonna like him.
It's tough. It's a nerve-wracking experience. As much as it's probably as nerve-wracking as for them as it is for you. You know, it's something new, and new is different, but doesn't mean it's bad all the time. You know.
Yeah.
So it's cool. It was really crazy.
What's going on? You got anything new going on with Pal? Like something special or anything like video-wise or anything
We're talking
like that?
about footage today. We got something coming.
You got something coming?
Yeah, you guys better be ready.
You guys ready?
Yeah, you guys better be ready. You think we don't, but you guys are stupid if you think we're not gonna come out with something just like fun or just like like we're gonna do it again. We will do it.
I've been sitting down behind the computer editing down the clips, see what we have right now. And then Vincent, we've been doing a lot of like mini documentaries with Stacy. So Stacy's been kind of like, instead of just doing a skateboard video, he's like, hey, who are you? Like, where are you from? Like, how did you get here? Like, you know, just more telling a story and then adding, obviously, their best skate clips that they have at the time with that.
Hell yeah, dude.
So.
And the question to you, how'd you become TM for Pal? That's a legendary company, dude. That's
I've never
awesome,
asked him that
dude.
one either.
That's awesome, dude. Like
you're too.
I mean, you're TM for Pal.
So I was shooting photos on the East Coast.
Are you from back east?
Yeah, spent a lot of time in New Jersey, but I was born in Africa, lived in Austria and like England and all that. But I knew I couldn't do it as a pro, so I wanted to still be involved. So I started shooting photos, and then I was shooting some of the PAL guys like Rodney Jones and other guys out there, and they're like, oh, we don't have a TM. So I applied, and that year I didn't get it, so I kept applying. And eventually that TM quit.
So
I was like, hey, I'm still here.
Hey, what about here?
I'm still here. And they were looking for somebody, because at the time, it was like 14 years ago, they were looking for somebody that shoots photos, because that was the biggest part of getting, skateboard videos, shooting photos. They needed somebody to shoot the photos, do the ads and stuff like that. They wanted that to be part of the TM job. So that was one of the reasons that I was able to, hey, I'm still here. Like, I really want to do this. And growing up on Pal Peralta, I really loved it. So I was like, hey,
we all have. I remember watching Bones Brigade 1 when I was like 10, 12 years old on a VH tape. Watching it like 6,000 times and it'll still be skipping.
That's great.
Pal's what I grew up to.
Public domain on Betamax.
Yeah.
You don't know what that is?
I've heard of Betamax. Is it a fish or what? What is it again? Like
a VHS, and then it was Betamax. I didn't have either. My friend let me borrow his Betamax so I could watch it.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
You don't know what that is?
I don't know what it is.
Dude,
A-track or what? Like, isn't it like A-track or what? Like,
It was smaller than VH. You know what VHS is?
Yeah, it's big.
So
dude,
it was smaller.
Okay, so it's like, all right.
Yeah, we used to have the dinosaur cameras. The ones you put
my
on your
dad
shoulder.
had one of those. I remember seeing one of those.
We used to film with those. Those things were crazy, dude.
You just pull the tape right out, right?
Yeah,
And just turn it
you're
in
like-
like that. That was a
Put it in-
sponsor tape,
yep.
right? That's how you turned it
Yep,
in. Yeah, I
that's how it
remember
is.
that. That was pretty crazy.
Well, that's cool. I mean, like what you're doing, that's awesome. And you know, finding kids like him to get them inspired into more skateboarding and helping them out and like showing him the way. That's awesome what you're doing. You know, definitely is. And what for 2019? What do you have planned for POW? Like, what's going on with POW? Anything new, special? Like new skate video we can look forward for?
We're gonna move this onto this guy right here.
I know.
We're gonna put the mic
Yeah.
right here to this
Put it
guy
on
because
you
he
now.
has the like.
So what you got going on?
We do. We have a East Coast trip planned for the year.
Okay.
Sitting down right now, got some footage that we're kind of editing down, and a lot of the mini documentaries.
Okay. And are we gonna be seeing a full-length POW video soon? Like,
You know, we're looking at the footage. You know, we'll see. Right now, all the concentration has been on like everybody having their own mini documentary. Right?
I love it. I love it because he can't say nothing that he can't promise. That's what it is. That's it. He's not saying nothing he can't fully promise. So he's like watching it right now. It's like me trying to watch me not cussing and stuff. I'm trying to watch.
He's biting the words.
Play it one thing at a time. You know, like be cool about it.
Well, cool. Well, you know, I mean, I'll look forward to seeing your stuff. You know, like your new footage and everything.
Yeah.
And you know, thanks for coming on the show, dude. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for
It's
Thanks
gonna
for
be
coming on.
perfect, dude. You're gonna love it.
Coming up next is our featured skaters, Brennen Babcock and Jake Hofmann. Let's welcome Jake. What's up, dude?
Yo.
Brennen, what's
What up,
up, dude? Welcome to the set,
Yeah,
dude.
thanks
How
for
you guys
having us.
doing?
Doing good, T. Thanks for having us,
Oh
dude.
man. Well, you guys came on the first episode, didn't you? The very
didn't-
first episode.
I made it out. Brett
I was
wasn't-
not there.
I guess on
You
the
didn't make
team.
it out? Why not, dude?
I wasn't on the team yet.
Oh, well, welcome to the ESP.
Yeah, thanks.
You know,
Same team,
Lambert who took care of the boys, dude.
Like, yeah.
But he,
All the
hey,
homies are on my team, dude. That's
he,
how it
he did the
rolls
best
here.
thing on the last one, dude. He stole homies, the old host's Dr. Pepper, got mad at him.
Hey, that's a good homie right there. Shouts out.
Shouts out.
Never doubt to that.
No, well, you love those Dr. Peppers.
Countless.
Countless times.
I actually think it was a Sprite because knowing me, I'm really bad at drinking root beers.
No, you had a Dr. Pepper.
Shoot, dude. Crazy.
I don't know, dude. So let's get to your life stories, son. So what got you both of you guys in skateboarding?
What got me into skateboarding?
Yeah.
I lived in Vista until I was 9 years old.
Okay.
And when I was 8, I had some buddies, my two friends, Patrick and Charles Morgan. Shouts out to Charles and Patrick Morgan. They had a few little 1080 ramps,
Okay.
and we were down. And I bought my first board.
What was your
And-
first board?
My grandma took me to Walmart, and I got a Tony Hawk Hug Jam.
No way.
Things are lit. They're lit. Keep it lit.
That's pretty sick, dude.
Yep.
You keep it an SD Steve.
I keep it underground lit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What got you
I
in
was,
it?
I was 6 years old, and I went to a YMCA skate camp
What, over here in Encinitas, or?
in Encinitas, yeah.
Okay.
And then I just did the roll-in, and I just felt so good. I started skating.
And you're like, dude, this is my spot.
Yep. I was like, this is it.
Hell yeah, dude. And then, so who influenced you into skateboarding?
Like, I feel like my influences can change kind of often. Like, not very often, but over a few years. Like, I used to really he's Boss, Andrew Reynolds.
Oh, of
He
course.
got me super
Oh,
stoked
yeah.
on skateboarding. And
I remember meeting him when he was he's from Florida, where I'm from.
Yeah.
So I met him at a birdhouse demo at Full Walton Beach when he was like small as him.
Yeah, dude. I think Mike McGill got me pretty stoked too, randomly enough, dude. Like, I live in Encinitas.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I lived in Vista at the time, but I shortly moved to Encinitas after that.
Yeah.
And I remember I bought a reissue of the Mike McGill Skull and Snakey,
Oh yeah.
and I bought that, and I was still living in Vista at the time, and I put it on my wall. And I don't even know if I still skated, but barely.
Uh-huh.
It was just like an artifact.
Yeah.
It's put it there to put it there. And I believe he signed it too. He's always at the shop, and I had him sign it. And
Yeah.
that got me stoked because I knew nothing. That was what I knew. That shit right there was going. So, yeah.
And what influenced you in skateboarding? Who influenced you in skateboarding?
Dude, honestly, like my uncle, like usually like skating around like with him, like when I was like super young.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And like you tell your uncle inspires you in skateboarding? Like,
Yeah.
Like he was like, hey, here's a board, you're gonna start skateboarding, you're gonna start jumping downstairs, you're gonna start doing this? Is that what he did to you?
And he like showed me like skate videos and stuff.
What was his first skate video? You remember? Look, I got him on test over here, dude.
He's honestly probably like search for Animal Chin or something.
See, never forget.
Hell yeah, dude.
Never forget.
And so you guys skate Pooh's Park a lot, right?
Yeah.
How you like it?
It's sweet, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, and then that's like, tell us a little history about Pooh's Park. How did that come?
Pooh's is pretty cool, dude. I sadly, like, I know some history, but Pooh's is sweet. I wish it had some more, like, ramps and stuff. Hey, people who built Pooh's, we need some ramps.
We better cut Russell
Dude,
about
we need some
that.
ramps, guys.
We do need
Where
some
the ramps
ramps.
at? I don't see them anywhere, dude. There's no ramps. It's chill.
So how you guys became friends? Was it through skateboarding, high school, elementary, what?
Our friend, I met Brennen through my homie Jack.
Yeah.
Okay.
We film with him.
My friend Jackson Zoyner.
Okay.
He's a friend of mine, and he filmed skateboarding and stuff with his friends and shit, and he skates and stuff. So that's how they met. They met way earlier on than I did. I'll let him tell you about that later.
Oh yeah, let's hear your story.
Yeah, but I met him through Jack.
Okay. And you?
Well, we were just like filming for like a skate video probably, or at the skate park, and I just like met up with him because he was with Jack.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
And then you guys are like clicked together, like, yo, you're my homie. We're
Yeah.
sidekick. You're like yin
That's
yang.
my homie.
My brother.
You're like yin
That's
yang.
the homie. Hashtag homies.
Well, let me ask you a question. How do you guys feel about skateboarding in the Olympics?
Dude, I don't know. I feel like I don't have anything. It's better than worse. I don't see why it could be that bad. Like, I don't know. Like, how core are you gonna get? Like, it's there. It's not moving.
Would you ever
It's
skate
chilling. Would I ever skate it?
it? Yeah.
Well, shit. If I had the chance to.
So if someone came up to you
Until
and
then,
said,
it's on the movie screens.
yeah. And what about you? What's your?
I don't know. I haven't even really like thought of it before. It's just like, I guess it's sick that they have it in there now,
Yeah.
giving skating the recognition.
Yeah, I think it's interesting, dude. Like, just like, I'm excited to see how it's held.
Yeah.
I don't think about it ever. Besides
Yeah.
when I think people posted about it, like, weird. Like, that's probably the only time I've looked at it since.
Well, we got
But-
next year. We'll find out what it's going to
Yeah.
be like. You're going to see
Man,
probably Nigel.
2020's almost here. That's crazy.
You'll probably see Nigel Houston in the uniform. And
Nigel
Yeah.
Huston, that guy rips.
yeah.
Nigel Huston's crazy. Seriously. Not even Knuckles for that, dude. Nigel Huston rips.
So you both go ride for the same company.
We do.
Yes.
Okay. So who got on first?
I
he
got on
did. He did,
first,
not
yeah.
you?
Well,
Yeah.
dude, I was buying Chris Lee Lambert. I'd seen him some old videos I watched, old Transworld videos.
Yeah.
And
Chris kills it, dude.
Yeah, dude, he's sick. I used to see him Poods like on his longboard and shit, like a bandana. It's like skating around, and I finally made the connection that that's him.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, I'm probably all small and like looking all funny, like, yo, are you Chris Lambert? Or
Really?
something. Yeah, and then I started buying his boards for
Yeah.
like, he'd just sell me his boards for like maybe like a few dollars cheaper, and I was down.
Yeah.
So I was buying his boards for a while, like maybe like 6-7 months,
Okay.
8 months, and I just always send him like tricks I do, like me. It's like probably horny back then to fucking just have a fucking sponsor. But yeah, dude, I've been sending him everything since. Talk to him like every day.
Yeah.
So, and as he's met me more, as Chris has got to know me better, I'm always with Brennen.
Yeah.
And Brennen actually lives down the street from Chris.
Okay.
So I got him in the loop, and it's on.
Oh yeah. And what's your experience on being on ESP?
It's sick, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Were you hyped when Chris was like, "Hey, I'll put you on the team"?
Yeah, of course, dude.
Or were you like throwing champagne bottles and
Fuck it.
throwing money around?
We were partying,
We were partying
Yeah.
very hard.
Oh,
turning
yeah?
up.
I think we were partying very hard. Like, I think we were like, where were we, dude? Like I think like Lucadia Oaks Skate Park or
Oh, yeah?
something. Just like partying, dude. Dude, it's crazy.
Yeah, strippers running around and like lighting
Yeah.
up.
It gets crazy, like cute girls and shit, like
everywhere.
You didn't know what you do with yourself, huh?
I guess not.
Well, what do you guys prefer more, street or park?
I think street's way cooler and way funner to skate.
Really? Why you say that?
Well, I don't know. I think cooler is maybe not what I meant, but I think it's much more fun to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it just feels different than just rolling on a smooth ground. You got a little bit of texture, rolling on some texture and shit.
Yeah.
It's fun, dude.
And you?
I was like really skating like tranny.
You're more a
fun.
tranny skater?
Yeah, like I like getting clips in the street. Like it feels like really good when you land something after like an hour.
Yeah.
But like skating like mini ramps and stuff, and just
Yeah.
tranny's fun.
That shit feels really good.
So you must kill it in a bowl, right?
You rips,
I
yeah,
try.
It does?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
You got to sneeze.
What's your favorite trick?
Like in all of skating.
No, it's doing it in a bowl. Like you skate bowls.
Oh, in the bowl? Well, I don't like really skate bowl that much, but like I don't know, probably it's like front side air or something.
Hell yeah, dude. That's sick. That's sick, dude.
Front side ollie.
Hey, it's still something sick. I mean, just to do that in the bowl, like perfect tranny, perfect everything.
It's on like a
good.
little alga hip.
So what's you guys' day before you go skateboard? What is it like every day you wake up to go skateboard? What is your typical day?
Wake up in the morning, say hi to my mom.
Yep.
Attempt to make myself food. Rips. I go to the park for skate rips.
Okay.
And meet up with the homies, and then it's like all day ripping.
Hell yeah, dude. And you?
Ripping.
Basically the same things. Wake up, eat a good breakfast. Like
so yours is
He
eating
can
breakfast.
actually make a breakfast.
So he makes the breakfast, and you're like, I'd rather have like a.
He makes
Coke.
eggs.
I'd rather have
And I just don't
Sprite
make
or
eggs.
Dr. Pepper
I
or
just like
something.
fire up some like microwave quesadilla.
Oh yeah, that's
Ricky.
hey, I'm down for that, dude. Or
Dude.
I usually do Taco Bell before I go skate.
Oh, the growler, stomach growl.
Oh yeah, dude.
Fuck, man. Steve.
It's definitely does get you stomach pretty well.
Yeah.
And then
T, you're down with that, dude. Your stomach rumbler.
I know, dude.
Just let it growl.
Oh, I do.
You do.
When I hit the park, I'm like this. Ooh, man.
God, you hit the park like this. God.
So you guys.
Tommie hitting the park.
I know, dude. I know. He's like, it like explodes a little bit, you know.
Yep.
So you guys gave us a video.
Yeah.
Tell us about the skate video.
Our homie Kyle's making a video, dude.
Okay.
It's gonna be a sweet video. It's called Philia, and some of my friends that I skate with every day, like homies Noah, my friend Noah Neff is a sweet skater. Marcel, Jason, all the homies,
Will,
Sean, Will, Jack, Max Gibson.
And is it gonna be all around here, or is it gonna be like LA?
Encinitas homies.
Dude, it's like all we travel all over, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we travel, and I guess it's more of an Encinitas-based video, SD based. Like everyone lives in SD, except for maybe like some other skaters that Kyle films. We've gone out to Las Vegas a few times, and some of our Las Vegas homies showed us around. That was cool. Well, it was his Las Vegas homies, then I was introduced.
You just hung out. You just hung out, right?
Dude, hung out and got mad footy. Yeah, mad footy.
You didn't hit the casinos, did you?
It's like Las Vegas. Where are the spots at? Like, where are the pins? No, I was kidding, dude.
Well, you guys, gave us a video that we're going to be playing here in a few minutes. Tell us about it.
Okay, so as I said, Kyle, we've been filming. He has a VX. We got on this film.
Okay.
He drives us around in his car, or our cars. Sadly, I don't have my license yet still, and I'm 17.
Oh yeah.
Which blows, but I'm getting.
I got mine, but.
So
he said you're 17.
I'm 16. Driving him around.
You driving him around?
Yep.
Oh man.
Still, dude, all for the ride. But anyway, so Kyle's video, it's sweet. Not much to say. Also, our friend Jack is making a sweet video too. But in the video that I think you're gonna see, it is mostly Kyle. Kyle put together that little segment of some footage that he doesn't like, or like maybe there's stuff that we like more, you know.
Oh yeah. You just threw things together a little bit?
Yeah, do together, a little collaboration. Brennen knows some stuff about it too. Brennen hasn't been skating with us for as long, but...
Yeah, tell us about it.
Well, I just don't have as many clips as him because I just recently started filming with him.
Yeah.
But yeah, we used to go out to like Irvine, get clips.
Well, cool. Let's check this thing out. You ready?
Sweet, dude.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Let's check these videos out.
Dope.
It's an everyday thing. Shots ring, express for the king. The aim is to lift the nigga static at a drum of the brain. Real live shit. Chilling on the edge, I'm steady. Pop a body up and watch the
All right, Brennen.
Yeah.
Jake, thanks for coming on, dude. Thanks for Brennen coming on.
Thanks for having us.
So what we're gonna have here, the music by.
Yep.
Who's playing?
Oh yeah, dude. I think Oasis is playing. Like,
No, Osmium. Osmium's gonna be playing.
Never doubt.
All right, let's check these guys out.
We're sticking around for some dope music.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Woo. Definitely.
Yeah.
You guys been having a good time? Yeah, you guys ready for some metal? All right, let's bring it up in here. Let's kick it. Let's do it. This one's on you, Matt. Kick it off.
Passing by, and I can try to bide my time and cling to every second that was lost. I'm focused on my task, looking forward as I walk. I can try getting off the direct way now. You'll make me lose. I can never try now. Yes, left behind. I'm reminded as a hood, circles hypnotizing, somehow guiding, but I'm lost. I'm reminded as a hood, circles hypnotizing, somehow guiding to the hurdles and the burden lies behind. All right. I hope we rocked you guys a little bit. Hopefully we didn't hurt your eardrums.
You know it's a good episode already. I'm already doing that. I'm messing it up anyway.
Let's welcome Mike York. How you doing? Look at this.
I'm well, thank you. Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good, man, of course.
Welcome to San Diego, or Vista.
SD, I love it. Vista, man. Vista still rips. You know, come on, man, I grew up on that.
I know, man.
And where British Chappelle at? I owe British Chappelle my fake Emmanuel. Feel me?
I feel you.
That's real.
So what got you into skateboarding?
I think it was 6th grade. I'm at school being a little, demon or whatever. I'm staying after school. These dudes skate a launch ramp up. It's the 80s. So it's full blown, like POW video before I seen it. They skate up, they put this thing right against the wall and they're doing wall rides.
Yeah.
I'm tripping on everything. Their clothes, their hair, their boards, them doing that, no one being mad at them for doing it. It blew my head up.
Yeah.
And then from there I was like, okay, I want to skateboard. I used to ride a bike
I used to get bike magazines. I wasn't good. I just rode the shit.
Were you BMXing?
I was fake. I rode a bike. I didn't do no jumps and nothing. But I was into it. I got the magazine, and in a bike magazine back then in the 80s, it'd be like Rad magazine or whatever it was called.
Yeah.
It would have a shop that had like skateboard decks in it in the back.
Yeah.
And I'd see that Roscott face. I'd see John Lucero graphic. Yep. Those are 2 graphics stood out. Those 2 guys made me look at skateboard like, whoa, shit.
Yeah.
You know, and then found out John Lucero was like my hero in so many different ways.
Yeah.
That John Lucero, oh man,
awesome
Schmidt
dude.
sticks. I was getting them hippie sticks. I love John Lucero stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's the greatest.
That was my guy. Like, and it's, you know, from there just getting into skating.
And you grew up in SF, Oakland, or where'd you grow up at?
In the Bay Area, in the East Bay, like
Bay.
Berkeley, Albany. Albany's like a little town between like Richmond, where they invented crack, and Oakland, where they sold it the best. In between there was a little town, Albany. I got into skateboarding there. There's another pro skateboarder that came out of there as well.
Oh yeah, who?
That was before my time and one of my heroes.
Oh yeah?
So it was really dope to be like, dang, I'm not, you know, my man came out of here.
Yeah.
Jim Thiebaud.
Oh, Jim Thiebaud.
So Jim Thiebaud was an Albany guy.
Oh,
his mom lives over there. Like we would hear rumors from the skaters. Like,
hell yeah.
just like later they would say, oh, Mike York's mom lives over there or works on Solano. You know what I'm saying? Like fools would go get haircuts for my mom just because it was my mom. Like, I got Mike York's mom. Mike York's mom gave me a haircut on Solano Avenue in Albany. You know, it was right by Berkeley. So East Bay boy.
Yeah.
Take the BART train, Bay Area Rapid Transit all the way to Embarcadero Station, skate a block down. There's the plaza. Yeah. Everyone going crazy.
So you grew up around the EMB days, the whole deal. How was that, dude? Like,
it was amazing.
Because you know this new generation does not know anything about that, dude. Like,
and damn right they shouldn't. That was so special. They shouldn't know about it.
Yeah.
That's right.
Tell us about it.
I'm embracing the no history now. It was so special that I'm glad not everybody knows it because they'd water it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was great. It was the greatest thing ever in my life. It was the most carefree I've ever been. I had a dude smoking a blunt with a 40 in his hand saying, if I ever see you smoking or drinking, I'm going to beat your ass.
Have you seen him yet?
Shoot, I'm 40-something drinking a beer now, just third beer ever because of that scare.
So any crazy, like not crazy, but any good stories that you can talk about in EMB?
None. Nothing happened at Embarcadero. It was boring as hell. Nothing ever happened. Shoot, I got too many stories, man.
What's the best one that sticks to your mind, dude?
Shoot, I don't know, man. I don't got a best one. It's like, man, it's like my Pokemon cards. They're all good, man. I'll beat you. I don't know, man. I got stories with girls that I'm not even involved with. I was a little ass kid scared to even pull my pants down. And seeing, you know, Hurricane Helens. You can imagine the Hurricane Helen. Next would be like pro skaters that like I would be in awe of. The local dudes going, that dude sucks, and me just having a whole new perspective on that.
Yeah.
Going, whoa, maybe this dude does suck even though he's on this company.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Or just hearing that kind of thing. Fights, first time I ever seen like a dude get knocked out or blood from a fight.
Yeah.
I got my cherry popped a few times over there.
I've never been there, but I heard it was like rough. Like a lot of people I know that skated there said it was a rough. Like you had to be.
It's like any bad neighborhood. Shit don't go down all the time, but when shit goes down, it kind of has more. That's more of the reputation of the place. But skateboarding went down way harder than any sort of rough stuff.
Yeah.
Everyone had a shitty nickname. You know, it was like Little Nick and Big Nick. Nick Lockman, respect.
Yeah,
that's my brother.
Definitely.
Nick Trichet, respect. That's my brother. So it'd be Big Reg, short for reject, and Little Reg, because it was Big Nick and Little Nick. And then it was two Mikes. It was Mike Carroll, Nerd, Mike York, Dork. So it was Nerd and Dork. You know what I'm saying? We all got it. It didn't matter who you were.
Yeah.
Mike Carroll was like the the most cracking dude,
Yeah.
and was nerd. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Barcado, James Kelch was Belch or Big Dirt. Then there was his homie, Jake Vogel, was his roommate, like his little brother, so that was Little Dirt. And it was before Old Dirty Bastard. It was before Dirt was cool.
Before Wu-Tang.
Way before Wu-Tang. Dirt wasn't cool yet. This was all insults.
Yeah.
Everyone had an insulting nickname.
That's awesome.
My man, JD, Dennis. Jack off Dennis. JD. He'll say, don't call me that. He'll get mad about that shit. Everyone had a name, dude. You know what I mean?
Nowadays, kids give them their names.
Your
Like,
nick-
hey,
if you get a nickname out there, someone's supposed to give you the nickname. You can't call yourself Spike. Someone got to tell you, nickname has to come from somewhere else. You can't be self-given.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna buy myself a nickname this Christmas. Can't do that, man.
Nah, you can't,
Nah,
man.
you can't call yourself Killer and shit.
You know, you see kids land tricks and they'll be like, hey, call me Big Joe, you know?
Yeah. You know, call me Space God. It's like, no, we're not calling you none of that stuff. You know, if everyone else calling you Space God, then you're Space God. But if you're calling yourself that, fuck that. I'm calling you Todd. Space Todd.
Space Todd.
Whatever. Space Todd in the building. Hey, you want to buy Space Todd merch? That's all this is. This is a commercial.
That's
coming
all
out
we're
with
doing.
SpaceToddClothing.com. .org, man. We government official.
Or .net.
Yeah, .net, man. Or the Deep Dark Circuit, Secret Shadow Web.
Definitely.
Yeah, Onion.
And then what got you, growing up in SF, growing up with all these legends now and still, what got you, like, your first sponsors? Like, what got you going with all these sponsors and stuff like that? Who was your first sponsor?
My man Tion Torrance, who messes with Del the Funky Homo Sapien, doing his thing. He used to skate in Berkeley. He was like the dude, you know what I mean? And so I would like skate him up around to where like we would talk. You gotta earn your keep with skaters.
Yeah.
Can't just walk up to a skater and be his friend. If you have a skateboard, you have to show why you're his friend. It's fucked up, but that's how it is. He's like, oh shit, you pretty good. All right, I'll talk to you.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm not gonna say nothing different than I would if I didn't skate, but whatever, that's how this shit is. It still is, kids. Still is like that. Get your flick on. Flick it out, not back. Or back, actually, not out. That's played out. That is over. You want a mob. Trust. You'll get on. Nah, but just, lurking with my dude and him starting to get there. Me skateboarding. Like every skateboarder that starts to click. You start to kind of like learn like 5 tricks in a day.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Start to get it. The timing starts to happen. It's just all that practice and dedication starting to like pay off.
Yeah.
And now skateboarding is a little easier because the timing's there. You have an understanding of the timing. So now you understand the kickflip, the heel flip, how to boop. You know what I mean? Now you're throwing it to grind, this and that. You're able to function. You starting to pick it up.
Yeah.
Because that goes away and now frustration and worried about what other people think start entering. And that's why you bail shit a lot too.
Yeah.
You put a time limit on your trick now. You put all this extra shit where you didn't give a fuck about that before. You was just learning it. And that's why fools would have shit dialed, you know what I mean? So I'm doing that. I'm in that same stage with everyone that goes through that. And I'm just thankful and lucky enough to be in what they call the Mecca now. When we were doing it, we didn't know nothing better.
Yeah.
We were jocking Jeremy Klein, Ron Chapman, Rubber Sheep, Jason Lee, Gons, anything World Industries at that time.
Yeah, because you were on World, weren't you?
I got on World Industries and I was on Reel before that.
Okay,
I quit Reel just to be on World Industries. I didn't do it because Reel wasn't doing anything.
Yeah.
I did it just to be on World. And because my favorite skaters was on that.
Because you were on were you part of Love Child?
I fell in Love Child. Kickflip noseworthy and the board goes through my legs. Well, what I was told, I don't know if this is facts, but from what I was told, Javante didn't have a video part. It was one of their main pros. And so they were gonna put my footage in Javante's part, because I got on World Industries from a payphone.
Hold on, from a payphone?
Check this story out.
They called you up?
Check how your boy got on World Industries. Check this out. One more for that. You know what I'm saying? Javante Turner goes, come with me. And we skate over from Embarcadero to the payphone. Not the infamous payphone, Embarcadero payphone by the bus stop, but the one by Mrs. Fields. Only you Embarcadero heads will know. And Mrs. Fields' payphone, it was in the cutty. And he did that. They had a 1-800 number. He dialed a 1-800 number, he talked to Rodney, he goes, yeah, I'm here with Mike York, I want to put him on the team. All right, cool. Just hands me the phone and says, Rodney Miller wants to talk to you. So I'm looking at Javante Turner, who has my back. I'm in awe, I don't know what to think.
Yeah.
Handing me the phone to talk to fucking Rodney Muller.
That's crazy.
I only know you from PAL videos and Rubber Sheet.
Yeah.
You are not supposed to talk to me.
No.
You're a Harry Potter legend up there somewhere. I'm not supposed to talk to you. I'm on the phone right here. Hey, you're on the phone talking. I'm like.
And how old were you at that time?
15, 16.
And you're probably like, oh my God, dude.
I probably barely kissed girls yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like a little kid. Like, I'm spend the night with your friend and watch movies all night. Skate videos and shit. Yeah, let's watch skate. Yeah. And eat gummy bears and stuff. That was it.
Yeah.
I'm on the phone with Rodney fucking Mullen and shit. Mullen like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm gonna send your first box here. When Javante goes film, you film with him. Da 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 da. Like, I seen your footage with the sock filmed. I love it. Like, blah blah blah. Guy said he likes you. Gavin said, you're cool, like, you're getting the okay from everyone, like, I trust them, blah, blah, blah. I'm up there on the phone like, this is weird. Who do I tell this to? I can't tell nobody. No. Everyone I tell my mom will say, great, cool, good for you, Mike. Javante got me on World Industries. And good for you, Mike. I get free boards, you don't gotta buy them no more. I wasn't buying them before, you was always riding some old shit. Okay, Mom.
Mom always had your back.
She had my back though.
She always had your back.
Yeah, she never like questioned it. So that happened, and then I got kicked off for focusing boards too much.
Hold on, what?
Yeah.
You got kicked off for focusing boards? Or Rodney was like, hey, you focus too many boards.
My father passed away from heroin. My father was a heroin addict. I never had no brothers. I never had no men in my life to really guide me in more of a skate way. Yeah. All my skate dads were skaters, like skate dads.
Well,
you know how I said it like that?
When I was that age, that's all I had too.
I never had no older dude tell me, yo, feel like this, feel like. I had to learn how to be a man as a man. I was a child as a man.
Yeah.
I went through, like my first heartbreak, I was a grown-ass man. I didn't go through that shit in junior high like everyone else.
Yeah.
I went through that shit as a man, a grown-ass man. Feeling that hurt and that bullshit.
Yeah.
And wondering, had to check myself and learn, whoa. You know what I mean? Like, get your mind right. Like, know your value, pimp. Like, you know what I mean? Like, get back on that stroll, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, it was a lot. So, like, during those times, I was dealing with a lot of frustrating things in my home life that I saw I could have a temper tantrum skating, and it was accepted.
Yeah.
I don't have to be embarrassed if I threw my board. I rarely gave a shit if I missed a kickflip.
Yeah.
That shit always stemmed from other shit. It was always deeper than rap.
Yeah.
That's why I used to break. So at that time, my dad was going through it the worst. I'm watching my family like go through some crazy shit, and we don't have the internet and all these, there's a blog for that. Like I could reach out. There's a hotline. It was like this shit you don't want to tell people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're embarrassed.
Yeah. You keep it all inside you.
You want that shit to look like TV family.
Yeah.
So I'm out there breaking boards, stressing. I don't tell nobody what I'm going through. Like, so they looking at me like thinking I'm like mad I can't kickflip.
Yeah.
So they was like, man, I'm sending you one board. They sent me one board. So I started getting offended by the one board too. I was like, man, one board, that's some whack shit. But as an adult, I was a kid. I was like 15, 16.
Yeah.
I look at it now like, man, they're really trying to help me out.
Yeah.
They got to understand that I was a baby and I didn't know how to look at it. I wasn't educated
you're
enough.
Young. You're 15.
I wasn't educated enough to know there was two sides to that.
Yeah.
I just saw my side as a dumb little kid.
Yeah.
You know, and I think, you know, luckily I was able to wiggle out of that. You know, guys like Greg Harrell helped me a lot.
Yeah.
People that cared about me for no reason except because they knew me.
Yeah.
I really took that in.
And now you start your own company.
I got my own roller horror, baby.
What was it called?
Roller horror, the one and only, the best brand ever.
Right here, guys.
The best skateboard brand
right
ever.
Here.
And
right here.
You guys all know it. Hashtag facts, as my 10-year-old son put me on to. He said that's facts. You know, I'm not worried. You guys are late. We've been in the building. You guys is late. What?
And do you have a team, or do you have like?
I got a team. I think I can say everybody's name too. Brandon Thompson. I'm the #1 delivery driver at Instagram or on Instagram well, I don't even know what to say. Cyber. You know what I mean? Elliot Murphy. John Ozzy Azaverit. You know what I mean? I got my man Dobby. My little homie Matt. He got the MY. Got the MY on there. Got my man Spencer. Mr. Nigeria. We got Greenfish. Man, we got Greenfish on the team. Everybody knows who damn Greenfish is.
And do you have any pros?
We got 2 new pros on the team. Spencer and me. I ain't never had a pro model. I ain't never did turn myself pro. But I did now. Got to start somewhere.
So how's it start your own company? What's it like?
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Roller Horror was going to start out as when I lived in San Francisco, I lived by the Mission. I lived on Dolores, right by Dolores Park. Had the spot. Me and the little wifey, little Rhonda. Me and Rhonda had the spot, and we would I'd bar hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd skate around at Delirium, across the street, whatever bars was over there, and it would be skaters. So I wanted to make a skateboard drinking club called Roller Horror, where we would just drink all over, and by the time we was like wasted, we were just these zombies skating down the street, like this Roller Horror, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had a baby, made a love child, a little Jacob Ryder York, you know what I'm saying? Me and wifey made a love child, you know, and so moved to Santa Clarita, just turned off everything, turned dad mode. Man, I'm a man. I'm a man first, above everything. So I know what my responsibilities are, and these babies need daddies, man. And we saw what the daddyless babies did in our generation, so let's do it. So I'm a full-blown 100% dad, I don't care about none of that superficial shit. So I gave up all that shit. I moved away from my family, my friends, skateboarding, like me, my milk ticket. I could have milked it dumb well. I tore the milk ticket up and was taking frozen breast milk out the freezer and warming it up at 4 a.m. and feeding my baby when wifey was at work. Feel me? Like manning up. And do that.
And you say your 7-year-old does your graphics?
Yeah, the better. Fast forward, I got a 10-year-old baby boy who first graphic he did, he was 3 years old.
What?
3 years old.
Dude, that's awesome.
And it looked like the Lance Mountain. It was a circle and lines, and I made this board and I put it on there. So 3 years old, my 3-year-old had art. All you guys that went to art school, don't email me. Nothing personal, but I got it already. It's already there. It's there.
Yeah.
You know, go for Apple, get Sony. I'm small cakes for you guys. You guys got it together. I got it too. Don't hit me up. Feel me? But yeah, there's a dude, you give a dude a concept and he'll charge you $700.
Yeah. Oh, that's ridiculous.
I'd rather keep it in the family and buy you some socks and shit for Christmas.
or take you out to dinner. Do whatever.
Kids always got something on their face. That means they ain't starving, you know what I mean?
And what's your feel about Zoomies?
I love Zoomies. Zoomies, big up. Zoomies. Who has a Zoomies shop deck? I'll wait.
Are you pretty stoked about it or what?
Zoomies doesn't do shop decks. Zoomies orders from small, inspiring skateboard brands and actually sells them at their shop. I didn't know why Zoomies got so much hate.
Why?
I don't know why. When I went to Zoomies, skateboarding was this big in the land of accessories. Hella hip bags, hella glittery shit, all kind of stuff. And I went to the back, I said, do you guys have rails? And the girl said, yeah, right there. I said, what about wheels? And she said, right there, damn. And I was like, she's getting frustrated with my dumb questions. I'm like, what's wrong with Zoomies? I don't know, man, but you know, they don't make shop decks. Hello, Zoomies is tight, dude. I need a Zoomies t-shirt. I'll make that hot. Yeah, I need it. And the only reason I'm not going to the Zoomies 100K is because I'm already getting old and I feel a draft. And it's freezing over there, man. So, you know, but big up, I love you guys, man.
And
skateboarding, man.
And what's future for 2019 for Roller Horse? Anything good?
No, nothing good. We're out of business. We're gonna probably, I'm shooting for being out of business in around like summer. Okay, no, or plan B. Yeah, we're turning, my man Spencer's turning pro. I'm having a pro model. Progress Distribution is now working with us and we're working with them, collaborating on getting skateboards out to everyone, pushing this fun movement. You know, the Roller Horror is all about the fun, having a good time, not caring about your skill set, but more enjoying skateboarding. Like I'm so passionate about slappy, crooked, grinding, and curve. Like I'm so passionate about that. The way my truck looks, the way it sounds, doing it, I love that. And I want other people to be passionate about that shit. And that's what I make this for. I don't want this to be for everyone. This is not for everyone. So if you ain't into it, please don't buy it. Don't buy it. Same for you. It's only for the ones that know. You know what I mean?
So
it's only for the ancient ones, the ones that know.
So troll skating, huh?
Soul skating with a nollie over heel back 180 over a fence. I make a cruiser board that you could switch 360 flip on. I still care about your nollie flip crook. You know what I mean? Because if I was going to be full corporate, I wouldn't sell this crap. Right?
That's right, dude.
Come on, son. All our boards are made out of petrified wood and haunted house wood. All these boards have like weird spirits and a Ouija board wood in the middle. You know how they have bonite? We have a Ouija boards in the middle. There's a colored ply. It's, you know, you like this board? No. Right?
That's right, man.
I'm telling you, man. Don't get it.
And out of everything your whole entire life, who do you give the most credit to? Everything that happened in your life, from the past to now, your most credit to?
In what? Life period?
Life period. Skateboarding, everything.
Skateboard life.
Skateboard life.
Skateboard life.
Yeah.
All right, well,
I got you a question on that one, dude.
Well, Mom's is in there.
Yeah,
Mom and Dad's in there.
Of course.
You know.
Well, you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them.
Yeah, and they were cool on this. They didn't stress on me doing it.
Yeah.
Especially at a time where you're a little too old to be toy department. You know what I'm saying? I was a little too old to be in the toy department, but they still.
Yeah.
Tommy Guerrero, Jim Thiebaud, everyone in Embarcadero. I owe a lot of people. Everyone in Embarcadero, I need to name them, and I'm going to miss people. So I'm just going to say Embarcadero. I'm not going to even say one name because no one is above or below in what they brought to me in building me. You know, like, you know, Girl in Chocolate.
You
Girl in Chocolate, like, I'm not talking now, I'm talking the old shit.
Yeah.
I was friends with 100% of them outside of Girl in Chocolate.
Yeah.
Gino, probably, I knew him. I probably dapped him up with Ben Liver's Edge and Keenan. We got Keenan on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We was all on the phone and got Keenan on, you know, and we got Gino on, and like Shamil and Ben Sanchez got me on, and Richard got me on, and Daniel got me on.
Yeah, Chico and all
like
that.
Chico and them.
Yeah.
That's beautiful right there. Like those guys, Sheffy, like fuck. See, I hate saying names because I'm gonna miss people, but every
But you know
single one of those
But
guys.
they know that you have heart for them. That's the main thing, you know.
That's my shit.
Yeah.
I hate to see people discrediting it now.
Yeah.
I don't like that. But at the same time, I'm like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to replace motherfuckers. You know what I mean? It's hard to replace us, man.
Well, so we had one of the...
Especially when you're finding all the faults.
Yeah.
But everyone has those, but everyone also has that good stuff too, and some people can't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know why what I did was attractive.
Yeah.
To this day, I don't know why what I do is attractive.
Yeah.
I don't do it better or worse than anyone else, but I don't know why people like it. But I do know energy, so I'm gonna go off energy.
And see,
if people mess with me, they like it, whatever.
And see, you inspire a lot of people. I mean, you have inspired a lot of people.
I like that I inspire.
You know, I mean,
I'm inspired.
from EMB videos,
Yeah.
to FTC videos, to chocolate videos.
It's giving back to Roller Horror Now.
And Roller Horror Now.
Letting everybody who's old want to skate or be at your level.
They go on your Instagram and they see you still killing it, dude. You might not be jumping at things, but you know what? You're hitting all the red curves and slappies, and you're having fun. That's the main thing.
I am not here to impress anyone anymore with my talents on the skateboard.
No.
You know, I'm not here to say I have the longest this or have any ist at the end of anything I do. I don't want to be the bestest, the most longest, the highest.
Yeah.
If anything, if I'm gonna have that, I'm gonna be the most fun guy.
See, and that's what people remember you as.
I just want to have fun.
See, you know what I remember you as? When I first met you, when I first saw your video part, was the Yoo-hoo one.
I was in shell-toe Adidas Thin, man. I was in my shell-toe blue Adidas Thin. Those are Rick Howard shell-toes. They didn't even fit my feet.
See, that's how I remember.
And I was hippie jumping before Gons was really making it popular. If you trip, the slap don't give me no love. Oh, just playing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad. Hey, man, some of my favorite skaters don't get no credit, dude. Don't give me no credit, dude.
It's that whole
I'm in
Cool Guy
bankruptcy all the time. I'm spending the money and ain't paying none of it back. And you can take 7 years of credit off. That's fine. I'll break a mirror in the meantime. 7 years bad luck on top of that shit.
Hell yeah.
I don't care about none of that stuff.
Hell yeah. One more? You gave us a commercial. Tell us about this commercial.
Well, this commercial is pretty drippy, man. It's pretty drippy, man. And the commercial is basically the Roller Horror logo dripping with the Roller Horror theme song in the background.
And they gotta check out.
Beware of the tall man. Enjoy skateboarding, enjoy yourself. Man, be good to yourself.
All right, York.
Thank you guys.
Thank you coming on, brother.
Thank you,
man.
much.
Thank you.
Sign out. Watch it.
Hey, I want to thank everybody coming out to Beach Grease Beer Company. Thanks for watching TSM Live Show, Season 2, Episode 1. Want to thank all the PAL guys coming out, Mike York, ESP guys. Hope you guys enjoying this. Let's watch the rest, or listen to the rest of Osmium. Woo!
Oh, hey. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out today, drinking beers and stuff. We are Osmium. You can find us on Instagram, Osmium619. If you Google the heaviest metal, osmium is what comes up on the periodic table. It's the heaviest metal. God, oh my goodness. Anyways, yeah. This last song, we got one more for you. It's called Fester. It's real fucking heavy, so get ready. Do that shit.
Drawn out now, the world behind your eyes, deeper and drawn out now. Deeper and drawn on now to a world behind your eyes. Deeper and drawn out deeper and drawn out now. Thank you, everybody. We are Osmium. Hope you had a great time, despite that feedback there. Thank you.